Missouri will wrestle them here coming up next month. We move to 149 pounds for Air Force Academy. It's Dylan Martinez, and he'll wrestle 23rd ranked Josh Edmond. Edmond 12-0 in his career and already 2-0 on the season. Won a matchup with North Dakota State's Gavin Sachs 12-4, and then beat Chris Sandoval of Northern Colorado 8-6. As they go back to the middle, just underway in the first. Josh Edmond, a freshman from Detroit, Michigan.
Big shot by Martinez there. Edmond whips him to his back, but not able to hold him there. Martinez springs back up, no score. Great action, though.
Edmond been so good. He's just so strong. I mean, you can tell it. He's one of those guys that when you see him, especially up close, you just see how strong he is. As he uses his speed right there to get around. And can he get Martinez, keep him in? He does, and gets the takedown for 2. Here's the first takedown. Whoa.
Does a great job throwing Martinez there, but didn't control the far side elbow. Martinez able to scramble out of it, and then you see this takedown here. Josh able to hit almost a little duck under there, got behind him, and then able to get Martinez to touch the mat for the 2-point takedown.
Martinez with the escape, and it's 2-1.
Big key to victory here for Josh Edmond. Scores early pretty frequently, needs to keep attacking, keep scoring throughout the match. As you see Martinez here in on a leg.
Edmond trying to get through there, trying to roll through, trying to get his ankle out.
He's doing a pretty good job scrambling here, gonna kick away, gets out of it, needs to wrestle here on the edge of the mat.
That was a good job by Edmond to get out of there. Give Martinez credit. 2 good shots for him so far. Under a minute now.
Both guys here, so far, most of the attacks have been just one-off attacks. They really haven't put 2 and 3 attacks together. Both these guys pretty fast so far, but all the attacks have gotten to the legs. You want to see more chain wrestling here. They're getting the ties here. You want to see them hand fighting, getting to attacks off the hand fight. There you see Josh Edmond goes to the head, then straight to the leg.
Has it up. Trying to get behind for 2, he does, with 12 seconds to go.
This is a big 7 seconds here. He needs to ride him out here. Let's see if he can return him.
He's going to try to return him near the edge, and he will. Hold on for a 4-1 lead after 1.
Here you see his takedown here. Josh Edmond able to get both hands on Martinez's head, uses his speed, gets to that ankle, able to pick it up to his feet, and gets a pretty clean finish there for 2.
Martinez will start on the bottom of the mat here in the second period, and we'll see what Josh Edmond can do on top. Building a bridge is Martinez. And he's out. And you can see Martinez has a little height and I think a little reach on Edmond as well.
Yeah, it looks like he's quite a bit taller than Edmond. That's going to be problematic. You know, Edmond, his attacks are really fast, really explosive, likes to hit his double leg, and if you're Martinez, being the taller wrestler, you really got to be careful and keep your level down. You know, if your head is anywhere higher than Edmond's, he's going to take advantage of that.
Martinez tries for a shot there. Edmond says no dice. Edmond has 36 seconds of riding time, so it's not a factor as Edmond leads at 4-2. Martinez went for the ankle, couldn't get it. 55 to go in the second.
Martinez really picking up the pace here. A couple of shots, really getting his hands on Edmond.
And Edmond looking for that opening, looking for that shot. Martinez pushes him back a little off balance.
Edmond wrestling for space here. Almost looks like he's waiting on Martinez to attack so that he can re-attack.
Now we're getting close. 20 seconds to go in the second.
This is a lot of attacks here.
There's a stall warning against Edmond.
Yeah, rightfully so. He put 3 or 4 attacks together there, and Edmond really didn't do anything to attack back. So, in my opinion, good call there by the referee.
The second period is going to come to a close. Edmond leads at 4-2. But now he's got that stall warning against him. So he's got to be careful there. Edmond will start on the bottom and try to get out of the clutches of Martinez and score a 5th point. So we go to the third. Dylan Martinez and Josh Edmond.
If you're Josh Edmond, this is not where you want to be here. You don't want to be broke down. Man, look at that explosiveness. He was on his belly, and the next thing you know, he's on his feet and he's out.
So he leads at 5-2. That looked like Martinez was in control and just slipped for a second, and Edmond was out.
Edmond's not out of the woods here, though. He's up by 3, but has a stall call against him. Another stall call and a takedown. That's going to tie things up for Martinez.
There's a shot. Double leg, and he gets the takedown. And now out is Martinez at 7-3. But a good shot there by Edmond.
Both wrestlers kind of picking up the pace here.
See the endurance in the early season. 60 seconds. Edmond catches Martinez.
Edmond is underhook here. Look for him to look for this knee pick.
Martinez backs up just a hair. Edmond trying to avoid the stalemate, and they call it a stalemate. 43 seconds to go here in the third. Edmond probably needs one more shot just to not get called for stalling again.
Shot by Martinez, picks it up to his feet. Edmond has a whizzer here. Needs to hold on to that, needs to hold position, not give up his takedown here on the edge of the mat.
Under 20 seconds.
They're able to get his hips out. Martinez going to drive him out of bounds for the stall call. That's going to be a point.
So that'll be a point for Martinez. 11 seconds to go. It's 7-4. Josh Edmond looking to hang on here in the final 5 seconds and run his record to 3-0. He will. Josh Edmond wins it by a score of 7-4. A couple of takedowns in this one for Josh Edmond, as he looks pretty good, Matt.
Yeah, you'll see this nice throw by here. Didn't score there, but great action. Nice using his speed here, run to that single leg, finishes this takedown. And then he has a beautiful other single leg here. And then in the third, able